Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I am sacrificing my face for you to show you a full face of products that are just basically no, in my opinion. So these are products that I do not like. They do not work on my face. I do want to start out by saying that if I talk about a product that you really enjoy and that you really like, makeup is a very personal thing, and so please don't be offended if I didn't have a good experience with it, but I am not going to hold back on this video. I'm going to be very honest about my feelings about these products because, well, I think it'll make it more fun if I'm just honest, but also, you know, I want to share my thoughts and my feedback. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. Our first product is the Glass Primer from Rodial. So this is supposed to give you a flawless glow, but this primer gives you, I don't know. Okay, so when you think of like glass skin, you think of like non-textured, beautiful, smooth skin, and this primer gives you the exact opposite. So if you want like textured, weird, dry, pory skin, this is a great primer to reach for. And it also has like a weird smell to it that I just, ugh. It just smells like, to me, it smells like a damp basement. That's what it smells like. This one just sits on top of your skin and it doesn't sink in, and it leaves these weird, I'm shiny and not in a good way. So yeah, I really don't like this primer. This is just, I tried it a couple of times because I was like, okay, no, I can make this work. I can make this work. And then every single time I'm like, I hate you. Moving on to the next step. This is the LYS Triple Fix Serum Foundation. Now, this was actually a really funny video to film when I did my foundation review of this because it took us, I don't know if you remember, I'm looking at G Brown because he was here filming with me when we did this, but I had to wash my face like 3 times. It was pretty brutal. That is not the reason why I don't like this foundation though. I don't really enjoy the fact that the primer that was released with this foundation doesn't work with it. Like, I think that that's kind of just trippy and weird as a brand. But the reason why I don't like this foundation is because it does not stay on your face throughout the day. Literally, this foundation will wear off within 3 hours. And the worst part is it wears down into this like patchy mess of a foundation, and it just looks really, really unattractive. So even if you have like beautiful skin, this foundation just looks so bad by the end of the day that I can't justify it. Yikes, yikes, yikes. And that's the thing about, like, you know, foundations that are infused with skincare, right? Like, you don't generally think of them as long-lasting foundations, but there is a way for foundations to wear off where they don't look patchy on your face and it just looks like your foundation has like lightly come off your face and it looks still natural and all in one. This one is just like patch, 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 and it's like, ooh. The next product is the Milk Hydro Grip Eye Primers. So when I first tested this product, I actually fairly liked it. And then over the course of time, my opinion changed. So I'm here to kind of recount my initial thoughts on this. So this eyeshadow primer, which I actually just swatched onto my eye to try and give myself a nice base, does not work well with powder eyeshadows, which is like, it's the whole point of an eyeshadow base, you know what I mean? It is so wet, it doesn't dry down at all, so that when you are trying to blend out an eyeshadow on top of it, it'll bunch in that one spot where you put the powder, and then you'll have a hell of a time trying to blend out your eyeshadow, which is like not helpful at all. And so for me, like, yes, you could theoretically set this down with like a finely milled translucent powder, but that to me is not, like, you're an eyeshadow primer. I shouldn't have to go through an extra step to make you work. And so for that reason, I am not a huge fan of this eyeshadow primer. And you can actually see on my lids, it gives it like a very glossy like finish. And you can even see too that it is collecting a little bit right where my folds are. And I'm not a fan, you guys. Are you ready for creasy AF lids that are not going to stay on your face? I'm so excited. These are the Laura Mercier cream eyeshadow sticks. I did a battle between these and the Bobbi Brown cream eyeshadow sticks, and these lost so bad.
Curb stomped.
So bad. Yes, literally curb stomped. The thing about this cream eyeshadow stick is that it does apply very smooth and it does lay down that color really well. My issue with these cream eyeshadow sticks is that they don't last on the face, and it's even worse now because I put down that stupid eye primer, which is now making it even less sticky. This is just one of those products where, particularly for the price and also for the name, like Laura Mercier is a household name in terms of makeup. So I was shocked when I tried these Caviar eyeshadow sticks, and I was pissed because of the performance. You can actually see like it's creasing, it's bunching like right here. Like I can actually see it even in my monitor. That's not even like the clearest, and it's like, what? Why? Okay. The next product is going to stab me in the eye, so I'm super excited about showing you this one. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Easy Glide Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner, specifically in the shade Chocolate. So the problem with this is that the felt tip, literally, there's something wrong with the way that the brush was manufactured, to the point where it doesn't really bend very easily, and then it becomes very stabby, and it literally pokes you in the eye every single time you are trying to apply your eyeliner. So I'm gonna go ahead and stab myself now. God, the amount of stabbiness is just unreal. So, and the thing about this eyeliner too is that because the felt tip is so inflexible, you don't actually get like an even lay down of color either. So with this, I always feel like I have to go back and try and fill in the gaps that you can see here, hopefully. And it just, and that's the worst. Like, the last thing I want to do is have to keep reapplying this because it's stabbing me as I apply it. And so this is just, it's a very, very terrible user experience all around. And now I am super excited to make my under eyes really old and creepy. Yay. Okay, this is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Longwear Concealer. I have this in the shade 135 Medium Beige. A lot of the products that I like are from Milani, but this is just one of those products where I think if you are really young, if you have very oily skin, this might be a concealer that will work for you because it is very, very high coverage. But the problem with this is just that it kind of dries down in a way where it just ages your skin and it makes it look really, really dry underneath your under eyes. Now, I am all about having a concealer that stays all day, is full coverage, but I do need it to now have some amount of luminosity to it so that my skin just doesn't look bunchy and like wrinkly underneath my eyes. I'm going to go ahead and set down my concealer now. This is the Physicians Formula Baby Butter Banana Powder. I actually don't hate this product. This is a fine powder, but it is not my favorite. I don't think that it is a very good like banana powder because I just don't think that the coloring is really there. It does nothing to really brighten your under eyes. There are so many other powders out there that do a better job of setting down concealer and brightening everything. Like honestly, I put it on and there's literally no difference, right? Like you can't see any difference between my right side and my left side. All right, let's keep marching forward. We can do this. I actually forgot a step in my skin prep that I wanted to do first, so we are gonna do that. This is the Haus Labs PhD Hybrid Lip Oil. This is just like putting vegetable oil on your lips. So yeah, I really don't like this product, but let's it literally just tastes like canola oil in your mouth. It smells like it. It's very gross. I was going to throw it away, honestly, after I did my review of Haus Labs because I was like, I hate this product. I'm never going to use it again. But then I remembered I was doing this video. So I was like, I'll hang on to it and use it one more time in this video. But yeah, this is going straight into the trash after this. Actually, I'll do it now. Thank you. Let's move on to a product that really does give me the icks. So this is the Makeup by Mario SoftSculpt Transforming Skin Perfector in the shade Medium. If you guys want a bronzer that's going to give you pores, this is a great product. Great product for that. If you want a bronzer that's going to smooth out your skin, this is a shit product for that. I would not recommend. All right, I gotta wipe my lips because this lip oil is giving me issues. Hang on. Let's apply this bronzer. Oh, so shiny, so shiny. Oh, so many pores. So I am not shining bright like a diamond. I'm shining bright like an uncut gem.
Uncut gem.
Yeah, this is brutal. All right, I'll be honest with you folks. I actually shockingly don't have a blush on hand that I don't like because in general, I've actually had really good luck with blushes so far. There hasn't been a blush that I have tried recently where I'm just like, this is horrible, it's blotchy and it looks weird, or it doesn't sit flatteringly on my skin, or it doesn't blend in my skin well. So we're gonna skip the category of blush and head straight into highlight. So this is the Haus Labs Bio Radiant Gel Powder Highlighter in the shade Peach Quartz. First of all, it cost $40. So that's an expensive highlight in my opinion. Obviously there are other highlights out there that are going to be more expensive, but $40 for a highlight that sucks is just appalling to me. Now, the reason why this product sucks, and I'm actually going to show it to you because I want to be very clear about this. The glitter particles on here, I don't know if there is just a really deep, thick layer of overspray on this or something. It doesn't matter what kind of brush you use with this. If it's like a really dense, nice, like very specific, tight brush where you can do really precise placement, or a fluffy brush, the glitter particles in this highlight just go freaking everywhere on your face, and you get the most imprecise application of all time. Like you can literally see as I'm like tapping my brush in here, you can see some of those glitter particles just flying everywhere, and you're like, ah, God. You can see that the way that the highlight then just lays down is it just kind of fluffs, like there's little glitter particles that fluff everywhere where I didn't place it. So you can see like right here, right? Like my brush is right here, and yet somehow there are glitter particles underneath my eye now. And I'm like, I didn't go anywhere near that. I don't understand. Straight up, no, 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 no. All right, so we only have a few more products to bash at this point, so we're gonna go ahead and talk about mascara. This is a primer from YSL. This is their Faux Flash Primer. This is the worst primer in the entire world. Watch, you guys. I'm gonna get some gloopy ass lashes right now. Are you ready? Okay, let's do this.
I mean, you could just use Elmer's glue.
There's no way for me to brush this through, and it's literally just clumping all over my lashes. It makes for a really great experience. Let's follow it up now with a really bad mascara. This is the Urban Decay Lash Freak Mascara, which I did try. I initially tried to make it work and I was very forgiving of it, and then I just decided the truth has to come out and I hate this mascara. I thought that they were trying to be very revolutionary with this because it is a very different brush, but if you look at how liquidy and gloopy this product is, that's literally how it translates onto your eyes. So, ugh. All right, let's do this. I tried pretty hard to make this work. It's not like the worst thing I've ever seen in the entire world, but oh, it's clumpy town, you guys. I can feel them doing that thing where it's like starts out like this and then it goes, and then you have like one. Okay, also, let's just talk about the performance of this cream eyeshadow stick. Where did it go? We've only been here for like 15 minutes. Where'd it go? I don't understand. This is the Milani Make It Last Matte Finishing Setting Spray, and this is specifically the Matte Charcoal Setting Spray. This smells like horse shit. I'm gonna cover my coffee. Please move my coffee, thank you. All right, here we go. It works well as a product. If you are smell blind, I might recommend it, but I need my setting sprays to not make me go so. All right, moving on to the final product. This is from the brand KKW. Obviously, this is now a defunct product because her brand is now going through a huge change or whatever, but this is her semi-matte liquid lipstick in the shade Trooper. Here's my thing about liquid lipsticks. I'm very binary when it comes to liquid lipsticks. If I wear one, I want that shit to stay on all day long without any smudging, no weird wearing. It just needs to stay on because that's the whole point of like wearing a liquid lipstick that's gonna dry out your skin or dry out your lips, right? Like you trade one for the other, you get long lasting plus dry. So I'm not a huge fan when it's like this whole semi-matte, like, oh, kind of, it's not gonna dry out your lips, but then it just gets freaking everywhere. So the last time that I wore this liquid lipstick, I somehow ended with my lipstick like right here on my face, because I think I was eating and somehow or another it just smeared all over the place, and it was not a delightful experience. Wow, I did not choose a shade actually that would be very cohesive with this eye look, so maybe it's a good thing that the eyeshadow is disappearing. So let me take out my hair clips and we'll finish out this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this really candid video of all these products that are shit that I would never repurchase or recommend to you. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please feel free to subscribe to our channel for more entertaining content. I am hoping to be more and more real on my channel as we continue filming, so yeah, something to look forward to. I will see you guys in next week's video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Is it like dried out?
No.
Like the tip got hard?
No, it was like this since day one. Literally, I opened the product, I was so excited. I used it and I was like, oh my god, I'm blind. Great.